This recording is going to demonstrate the importance of selection in Photoshop. I'm going to select a small area at the bottom of the sink in this drawing, so there's a little rectangle at the very bottom. I'm going to use a rectangular polygonal lasso tool. Start at each vertex. Notice I'm not yet creating a layer. I'm only concerning myself with the selection at this point. That little zero feedback means there's a completed shape there. The first thing I want to do is save that selection, and I'm going to give it a name, and I'm going to give it a name called Sink Bottom. Hit OK. Now, where does that live? That lives in this tab called Channels. I'm going to highlight each of these selections to show you what they are. These are top-facing surfaces, west-facing surfaces, wall outline. You should have done all this already. Base cabinet, a counter without the sink. These are countertops without the sink. So most of Photoshop, the most difficult things to do and the most important skill to acquire is that of creating and saving a selection, because once you do that, you can fill, paste, occupy that area with any texture, anything you want. Now that I've created that selection, which I've called Sink Bottom, I need to create a layer for it. I can create multiple layers for it. Let's say I wanted one sink bottom to be brick. I don't know why I would want that, but I could. One sink bottom to be metal, another sink bottom to be so on. You use the same selection area to fill that. Sink bottom, let's call this shadow. Okay, and this is the active layer, and if I were to fill this with, say, black, edit, fill, and instead of a pattern, I'm going to choose just a foreground color. Actually, let me choose black because my foreground color is not black. That's one of the options for fill. So there, filled it with black. I can adjust the opacity of that fill. Okay. Let's stop here, and later I'll present the selection areas one by one.